Ted Lasso Season 2 is about to premiere on Apple TV+. Season 1 of Ted Lasso premiered last summer during the height of our pandemic and quickly won audiences over with its good-natured and heartwarming charm, much like Ted Lasso wins over his new team at AFC Richmond. If you're looking for a quick refresher before starting Season 2, or if you've never seen Season 1 and just want to dive right into it, well then I have got the video for you. Here's everything that you need to know that happened in Ted Lasso Season 1 in 5 minutes or less. Ted Lasso is an American football coach who goes viral on social media due to his enthusiastic victory dances. This catches the eye of AFC Richmond owner Rebecca Welton, who hires Ted to come coach her European soccer team. And so Ted and his assistant coach, Coach Beard, moved to London with little knowledge of football rules but a whole lot of enthusiasm and heart. What Ted doesn't know is that Rebecca received ownership of AFC Richmond following a very public and humiliating divorce, and she thinks that hiring Ted will lead to disaster, ruining the team her ex-husband Rupert loves so much. And what Rebecca doesn't know is that Ted Lasso is maybe the greatest human being to ever walk the face of the earth, and it is impossible not to like him. Throughout the season, Ted manages to charm everyone and win them over to his side. He gives much deserved respect to the team's underappreciated kit man Nate, and even promotes him to assistant coach. He converts the scathing and skeptical reporter Trent Crimm to his cause. He motivates the aging team leader Roy Kent to actually lead the team on and off the field. He starts making breakthroughs on turning superstar Jamie Tartt from a selfish and egotistical ball hog to a slightly more respectful team player who could maybe pass the ball every once in a while. He befriends Jamie's then-girlfriend Keeley and even inspires her to use her intelligence to work for AFC Richmond instead of just being a model. And most importantly, over the course of Season 1, Ted Lasso manages to tear down Rebecca's walls and earn her support and friendship. Rebecca confesses to Ted her original motivations of trying to sabotage the team, but Ted brushes them off. All that matters in the end is their new friendship and their newly united interest in wanting best for the team. Elsewhere in the season, Jamie and Keeley eventually break up, and Keeley strikes up a much healthier relationship with Jamie's rival, Roy Kent. Keeley also forms a strong friendship with Rebecca. Speaking of Rebecca's friends, her old pal Sassy takes a liking to Ted. As for Rebecca herself, after holding on to her bitterness toward punching bag director of operations Leslie Higgins for his complicit behavior in her ex-husband Rupert's extramarital affairs, Rebecca eventually forgives Higgins of his past misdeeds. And wouldn't you know it, Slimeball, Rupert has a new, much younger girlfriend that he likes to flaunt in Rebecca's face, and that new girlfriend's name also happens to be Rebecca. It isn't all good news for Ted Lasso throughout Season 1. Ted's wife comes to the conclusion that they've grown too far apart and asks for a divorce. And despite Ted's excellent skills as a leader and coach, his lack of knowledge on the actual sport of European football and the initial divisiveness amongst the team puts them in a nasty early losing streak. To make matters worse, Jamie Tartt is sent to play for the opposing team Manchester City, a team AFC Richmond would need to beat in their final game of the season to avoid relegation. Despite an incredibly valiant effort, Manchester City wins that final game thanks to Jamie Tartt using the lessons imparted onto him by Ted Lasso and making a pass. Jamie's angry father scolds him for passing the ball instead of going for the game-winning goal himself, but Ted gives him a letter congratulating him and even includes an Army Man toy that was originally a gift to Ted from his son. Obviously, AFC Richmond is devastated by their loss and their relegation, but a newly united Ted and Rebecca have hope that next season they can earn a promotion, and from there they'd set their sights on Premier League glory. And that just about covers everything that you need to know that happened in Ted Lasso Season 1. Let me know some of your favorite moments in the comments below. Let me know what you're looking forward to seeing in Season 2. Like this video, subscribe for more if you're interested, and either way, I'll see you in the next one.